I mean, I would classify myself as an AI augmented writer. I do use AI tools, but I've never taken copy pasted content directly from ChatGPT or Perplexity or Claude to and submitted that. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that you have to do from a human perspective to make sure that that content is it has the human touch. And this leads to my next question: is why is the human touch considered so important in content creation? Could you maybe share some instances where a lack of human touch led to content failing to connect with an audience, or maybe a case study or an example that you've experienced where AI content has been copy pasted? I mean, we can obviously go down the route, and maybe we need to have a separate discussion about this in a later stage about model decay and how how AI is generally now feeding itself with AI created content, and that's why things are kind of devolving for ChatGPT and models like that. But let's obviously keep this directly connected to content and human. So why is the human touch considered so important?
Well, simple answer being, and this I'll give example to kind of narrate what I'm looking to kind of talk about, which is recently I was involved in helping build a tone for a audience of a B2B customer base. And in there, the requirement was to create something which is unique to the client's voice and tone. Now, if we enter that into ChatGPT, it will just spit out, well, the generic tones which might want to use for a B2B company. But this company was very clear that they want a unique voice. That itself
Mm.
requires a perception. It requires some sort of thought process. And what kind of tone you require, which requires to be creative. Now, AI can be creative, but what it's really doing is to remix the information it already has. So when it has information before from various sources, it's mixing it together. But for real creativity, you need to kind of dive a bit deeper and be open to experimentation to a great level.